Welcome to RGL 2560. This is Prizm First Off the Line NFL. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we've got Ryan M for 2, Gareth, Christopher GD, Slap the Bag for 2, Josh N, Matthew M, Zach W, Michael R for 2, David S, Jason S, Franz and Ian D, David S, Tiffany F, Tiffany S, David S again, Tiffany S again. That's tough. Chris W, Brandon Smith, Jacob S for 2, Matthew M, and Frank L. That is 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. All right, 24 names. It's okay, Gareth, because if you miss, we'll refund you. Top 6 are going to get in after 7 times. Good luck, fillers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your top 7. Tiffany, Slap the Bag, David, Josh N, Michael R, and Frank making it on into the break. My apologies, everybody else. You will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Top 6, we're safe right there. All right, so we are going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at $50 and $300. No Nebula 101 opportunities in this break. Alan on top with 2, including the gold members spot down to Frank.
Embarrassed, guys.
I'm a little embarrassed. Any premium sets? No premium sets today, Andrew. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. We're going to go 8 times. 8 times on your names, 8 times on your teams. Going to be a good one. It's going to be a good break. I have a feeling. Black Shimmer incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have Nick S on top. All the way down to Ryan G, going to be on the bottom. JML Puff passing over there.
Don't start that.
Falcons are going to be on top. Titans on the bottom. Here comes your team draw. I am trying to deflect. Trying to get the heat off me.
Don't bring
5,
over here.
6, 7, and 8. We have the Steelers on top. Raiders going to be on the bottom. Nick S, you've got the Steelers, Chris W with the Bills, Richard S, Saints and Broncos, Josh N, Bears, Commanders, Jeff W, Cardinals and Giants. Wow, all the combos stuck up together. David S with the Chargers, Robert M with the Rams, Tiffany with the Chiefs, David S, Patriots and the Bucks, Ken W with the Lions, Tanner with the Bengals, Michael R, Titans, Allen with the Packers and the Jets, all green. Robert K with the Colts, we've got Frank with the Ravens, Jordan with the Falcons, Michael R with the Niners on a filler, Jacob S with the Browns. Is this Keenan? Kynan? With the Jags. Do we have that name? Can we verify that name is correct? Okay, Kynan? I hope I said that right. Jacob S with the Seahawks, George B with the Eagles, Chris Slap the Bag got you the Cowboys, DJ with the Texans, Nunzio with the Panthers, Michael S with the Dolphins, Vinny Vikings, and Ryan with the Raiders. Kynan? Is it Kynan? I apologize if I mispronounced your name. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. Give you guys a couple minutes to talk trades. What does that mean when you get a gold member spot? This is only the 3rd break I've seen. So, we have a gold membership program on the channel where if you sign up and become a gold or a it's pronounced Kynan. Okay, sounds good, Overwatcher. Thank you, Kynan. I'll try to remember. So we have a gold membership program. We give away 6 gold member spots every night. And what you just saw with the duck race, if you are a gold member or a platinum member, you either get 1 duck or 2. If you're platinum, you get 2 ducks. And yeah, we just give away free break spots, part of our membership program here on the channel. You can sign up for bronze as well. Bronze, you don't get a duck. It's just kind of general support. And and, 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 I appreciate that. Give you guys a minute or two to talk trades, and then we'll hop on in. What are your thoughts on WWE Elite? Do I think it'll be good? I think any new WWE product is going to be worth ripping for sure. But it does look like I saw a release date on that one as February 28th as of today. So yeah, hopefully it's good and it's not full of redemptions. That's my only worry, is that, you know, we've heard Panini having trouble getting people to sign. So I'm just worried that it might be littered with a bunch of redemptions. That's my only concern. But otherwise, it'll be fun, something new, you know, and it should be cheaper. It should be a cheaper product. Elite should be like, it should be around 200 bucks. It's not what we want, but we'll take it. Titans for Raiders, is that confirmed? Michael Ryan, and Ryan says Ryan, okay, I think we have a confirmed trade. Titans and Raiders, and then we'll get started. Vinny wants to trade the Vikings if anybody's up. If anybody wants the Vikings, Vikings are available in this one. Falcons for Vikes says don't quit out. Yeah, we have a trade confirmed. Don't quit out. Can you give me your last two of your zip code, please? Just so we can confirm that it's you, my friend. And then we'll swap it out. Okay. Trade confirmed. Vikings for Falcons. Thank you. Appreciate that. If we're not, you know, super familiar with your name, your username, I usually just ask for some kind of verification. We have had trolls in the chat in the past try to trade teams that didn't belong to them. Yeah. Aaron, look, anybody want to sell their spot? Aaron wants to buy into this one. Is there a way to link my YouTube name with my RGL account? Unfortunately, no, there's not. Shopify and YouTube don't really play nice together. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to add a like a column so you guys can put your YouTube username or whatever username that you want to go by in the breaks. And then you can just make it your YouTube name. Maybe that'll be in the future. Just now starting to work and see what's available on Shopify. What we can do to kind of improve the overall experience. Yud says, thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. That might have been JML earlier. I think it was JML's 5 gifted from earlier. JML is the best. I got to return the favor on your stream.
Listen, you didn't have to do what you did on Thursday. You helped
Yeah.
out a lot.
Koya wants to buy a spot in WWE. Chris Wilcox willing to sell the Bills. Don't tell that to Andrew. Which WWE set would I want? I want Prizm. I want Optic. I want Chronicles. Andrew will buy the Bills from you. I heard he's paying double comps. You guys can discuss a deal, get it done. We can swap it out. But we are going to start ripping right now. Cards are in the air. Cards are flying. And after this break, we'll put up the final 2 breaks of the night. There's DeMar. We have purple. Go fast, I need to go soon. For the Raiders. Chandler Jones on the purple. Dropping the deuce. Jalen Carter. Chandler Jones going to the Raiders, part 1 of the trades. 21 of 35. I have a feeling this bounty's going off in this break too. Trying to collect all the Chronicles. You got 50% done. That's a fun set to put together. We have our auto right here. Let's get a good auto. Come on, we need a good auto. Charbonnet. Charbonnet auto for the Seahawks. Seahawks in this break is Jacobus. Sonny, what's going on, Sonny? We also have a Jake Ferguson. And that's going to be 84 of 95. When you guys collect sets, do you put them in binders or boxes? Brock Purdy on the emergent hype. Or on the hype. Disco. Zach is underrated. Which Zach? Oh, Charbonnet. Clifford and Skoronski. Every time people talk about Zach, I'm just so used to Zach Wilson. Do you ever not want to give up the Seahawks pool? Nah, it's more Mariners for me. I'm more of a baseball collector than a football collector. So those are the ones that hurt. Chase Young on the lockdown, Quentin Johnson, and Bryce Young. Looking forward to our new coach. I'm okay with it. I wanted Vrabel, but I'm okay with it. Chrome set, binder, paper sets, boxes. Yep. Who won gold? It was, who do you think? It was the Lexicon of Luck. Allen doesn't miss. Also, my WWE spot after random if I don't get A women or H and I. And man, Blake goes so hard after Io and Asuka. Lions rookie Hendon Hooker. We got ourselves a hooker for Ken W. Penny Sewell, Jaden Reed, Kenny McIntosh. There you go. Shiny little hooker, 28 of 95. I don't know if that is a one-touch. Let me know. If so, we can one-touch it up. Let's go Lions, says Tina. It's almost 3.5 birthday again. What? Let me know if that's a one-touch. That wasn't bad. Chase Young's card is him as a commander, tackling a 49er. Yup. Color match hooker. Sean Tucker is going to be our rookie variation. Felix Uzuma and Zay Flowers. Blackbeard, a member for 2 months, says just in time for hooker. What up, RGL in chat? What's going on, Blackbeard? Last two sold for 170 on that hooker. Oh my gosh. That's a market value. We'll one touch that one on up. Sure, why not? Sell it now, says Smitty. Sell it now. 525 of you in chat. We will do our first giveaway of the night after this break. And we're going to give away a spot into one of Philly Whiz Kids breaks for tomorrow. Philly Whiz Kids break in tomorrow. Stitches and Laces on Monday. There you go. How about a $170 hooker? 170 bucks. That's not bad. Do you think Hendon Hooker will play? Isn't he like 26? Do you guys know Hendon Hooker is like 26 years old? Hendon Hooker. Yeah, hit that like button. We have 500 of you watching. 253 likes. If we can get to 300 likes. He's 35. That would be excellent. Red in here. Chubb. Kyron Williams. Chiefs. Nick Bolton. Disco. Josh Dobbs. And Overshown. How can they charge so much for hookers in this economy? Nick Bolton, 33 of 70. Do you think products like Flawless and iMac will go to Fnatic? They'll just be replaced with the Topps equivalents. Do a huge retail break, maybe Donruss and Prizm hangers. I don't know. Is retail hot? I have some 2020 retail, but is retail hot? That's going to be Ricky Williams for the Saints. Will McDonald and Musgrave. Another hooker sold at 63 bucks with bad centering. Well, you can't have a poorly centered hooker. 92 of 95. Does anyone think Apple Vision is worth the price? My best friend is going nuts over his Apple Vision. He bought it for 2 weeks. He was going to return it. And he said he's not returning it. Like, he said it's the best. He said it's the best. Like, he is in absolute love with it. Dalvin Cook. That's going to be Chris Godwin on the all-purpose. Bryce on the Prizm Break Disco. Yaya Diaby and Derrick Henry. We have 2 fillers and 2 full spots left in 2567. What does it even do? It's like, what's the words that I want to use to do? It's like a computer. It's like, it's basically, God, augmented VR. It's augmented reality. It's augmented reality. So you put it on, and basically imagine, the best way I can explain what Apple Vision is, imagine that you're watching my break, and like you look over here and you've got a game on, and then you look over here and you have another game on, and then in the center you have me, so you turn and you can have multiple screens. Or, like for example, in a few years, maybe I show you this card, and as I show you this card, a tooltip pops up on your Apple Vision and says, you know, last sold $7. So as we're doing this, it's giving you real-time stats of all the cards. It's just augmented reality is what it is. It's very cool. It's very cool tech. Very, very new tech, though. I think it has a long way to go. It can, you know, you can learn how to play piano. You know, it's just, there's so many unique uses for it that I don't think we fully uncovered what, like, Quest, MetaQuest, or, you know, what are they called? MetaQuest or Apple Vision, what these are going to be good for. We have for the Saints to 15. Rookie, Kendre Miller. Kendre Miller to 15. Elijah Dotson, Deontay Banks. Yeah, it's like Minority Report. Unreal, ZZ, unreal. AR, VR, Dev, been doing it for 7 years. There's a lot to come. Yeah, it's an untapped potential. Apple made a device that makes 505 obsolete for comping. Yeah, 505 would just go away. Kendre Miller, 1 of 15 for the Saints. The fact that you can take your MacBook screen and just bring it as large as you want is very... Yeah. Yeah. Any chance we can add more fillers for the 9-inning mixer, says Carl Cleveland. Yeah, we'll add a couple more fillers for that one. Final pack in No Huddle. Mahomes. Is Devon Achane variation. Nice one for the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins, Michael S. Tony Pollard. Tavian Wicks and Pete Skoronski. Yeah, the tech is cool. The price tag is $3,500, which is a lot. I don't know if I want to be an early adopter. Probably not. I'm gonna wait and see how the field, how that tech kind of fleshes out over the next few years. I did buy a Quest, like a Meta Quest, to play games and stuff, and it was cool, but it was very, very, very in its infancy. All right, fillers are added for that break. Let's do a couple boxes of black. Let's get a White Knight or a Vanta for somebody. 35 hundo VGK. But hey, it comes with a charger. You don't have to buy that separate.
Oh.
Do you want to rip a box of Diamond Icons, or do you want to own an Apple Vision? When you wear it in public, it gives a complete background check whoever you're looking at. Nah, not yet. Not yet, it doesn't. I never know what we're looking at. 47 of 75, Dontavian Wicks.
Remember my rant the other night? I was like,
yeah.
I don't get it.
You never know if you're looking at the front or back of a pack of black.
Black, Gold Standard, and Origins.
Yeah, Origins is a little bit better, but...
A little bit, but Gold Standard
yeah.
almost as bad.
Yeah. And then a base card of Andre Iosivas. Andres Iosivas. I never know, though. I don't know if this is our auto, or I don't know where our auto is. I know I see a redemption in the center. Whatever. That's an RPA. Here we go. Here's our mem. Our mem is Zay Flowers. 20 of 50 on the components. Little components of 13 colors. MetaQuest 3 is a huge leap. Also, Augmented VR has a much lower price if you want to test them. Yeah. I think you're paying Apple. You're paying for Apple right there. You're paying for the name Apple doing VR, basically. You can get VR for much cheaper. Zay Flowers going to the Baltimore Ravens, and Frank. RPA is going to be, Jonathan Mingo, 24 of 25. Mingo ate my baby, and that is going to be a bounty card for $50 more. Carolina Panthers, Nunzio. I've got a 50 bomb with your name on it. I have a 50 bomb with your name on it on the Mingo. Bounty emotes in the chat. Can I get bounty emotes once again? Can I please get some bounty emotes? Because Nunzio, second break in a row, we've given away some bounty money. Nunzio with a 50 bomb. We gave $250 to Robert K. And we have a redemption. I'm not going to say that the Apple Pro Vision doesn't look sweet, because it does. But the price tag, keeping me away. And I'm Apple everything. I love Apple. 2022 Panini Black. Rookie autograph Citrian. Citrine is going to be number 2. Drew? I don't know. Card number 129. Of Keanu Benton. And Keanu Benton is the Giants, I want to say? I know nothing about this. What's going on, Otis? Keanu Benton to the Giants, right? I know who the F. Keanu Benton. Steelers. My bad, Steelers. Going to the Steelers, Casual and JML has my back. Nick S. Going to the Steelers on that one. 4 more fillers have been added for baseball, and yeah, we have Diamond Icons opening on up. I think a lot of people want to 25. A lot of people want to get in on the second Diamond Icon, so that one will open up after this break. Keanu Benton for the Steelers to 25 on the rookie autographs. Let's open up our second box of black. We have Absolute, and then we end this one. We'll do Prizm FOTL. We'll end with Absolute. I think this is our only Absolute box of the night. Do we have one in the other break? We might. But we're not doing much football tonight. We're going baseball heavy. Apple Vision's priced fairly compared to HoloLens. Okay. We have Trey Tucker on the front and on the back. Alvin Kamara, 53 of 75. How do you get the bounty emoji? That is one of the perks of being a member here on the channel. It's one of the perks of being a member. I don't know anything about the HoloLens, Blake. And then there's the Trey Tucker for the Raiders with a comically big helmet. Just a comically big helmet right there. This should be our mem right here. And it's going to be Bryce Young, 20 of 25, going to the Carolina Panthers. Once again, going to Nunzio. On the triple mem components, 20 of 25. Triple white chonies. They forgot the patches. They're there. They're just white. Not from a specific game or event. And do we have another redemption? We do have another redemption. All right, let's do the redemption. Run good. Please give my fillers away in 2567, says Blackbeard. We can do that. Is Bryce Young a top load? Definitely a top load. Midnight Signatures. Midnight Signatures. Card number 1 of Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Card number 1 is Josh Jacobs for the Raiders going to Michael R. He's good, but man, card number 1, I was thinking like Peyton or I don't know. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders on the Midnight Signatures. Card number 1 in the set. What are we doing? I feel like we got dusted there. I know we got a hit, but
this sucks, and it's horse. But I'm too polite to say anything, because I'm a class act.
I played the new clip for him. I forgot about that one.
This sucks, and it's horse. But I'm too polite to say anything, because I'm a class act.
Coming from a Raiders fan, he shouldn't be the number 1 card, says Otis. I know. We have our RPA right here. That's my new favorite clip. It's going to be Jalen Hyatt on the RPA. 2 of 50 on the Jalen Hyatt. This one is going to the Giants. That's like an outtake from Step Brothers. It's very hard to find. I had to clip that off of TikTok because I couldn't find it anywhere else. I had to clip that off of TikTok. Yeah. 2 of 50 on the Jalen Hyatt RPA. Let's do Prizm, and then we will end with Absolute. We'll try to hit the green CJ Stroud kaboom. Andrew identifies as Billiam Flanagan. Do you remember that time we opened a box of FOTL and got 11 packs? I still have nightmares over that. I'm still worried. Every time we open a box, I think there's going to be like 9 packs. Calling a monster Anthony Richardson for who else but Robert K. You know what? Robert's been on a hot streak lately, so that would not shock me. I have like 4 boxes of FOTL left after this, and then we'll be done with FOTL for the year, because you pretty much can't find it anymore. It's very hard to find. I know, I'm trying to hit another kaboom tonight. Olukin is going to be on the lockdown. We have orange behind it. If I can grab it off that card. Orange for the Lions. Lions have already eaten Ken W. Rookie. Brian Branch on the orange. Devon Witherspoon. And Antoine Harrison. Hadouken, says VGK. That's your gimmick, VGK, with the Street Fighters. Brian Branch, 235 of 249. I bought about 10 Prizm Blasters and got 2 silver. Jeremy, you're running hot. I love Dalton Kincaid, says I identify as William Flanagan. I haven't seen any FOTL parallels yet. Portal, silver, Justin Fields. Blue Wave, Patriots. Bledsoe, that's a pretty cool card. Nice looking card. There's a Bijan and Tyree Wilson. 547 of you watching. Hit that like button, guys. It's easy. It's easy. Helps us get seen by more and more people. 188 of 199.
So, Cash App is really slow.
Yeah, Cash App looks like Cash App's being slow.
All those people who, like,
Yep,
where's your
their emails are coming in now.
emails are
Yep.
coming in now?
Yeah, that'll happen. Alright, show us a black shimmer in this pack. No! Black shimmer!
No.
I called it! I said black shimmer tonight.
No.
We have a black shimmer 1 of 1. Oh my gosh, I just called my shot. I don't know why. It's usually the first pack has a shimmer and we didn't have one, so I thought something was strange here.
Aaron Rodgers.
We have a black shimmer 1 of 1. We have a black shimmer. Here we go. Hitman owes chat $100. There you go. Tillman. Jalen Hyatt on your rookies. I used my one time early tonight. I called it. We have a black shimmer 101. It's got to be good. Patty on the prismatic. Black shimmer 101. Let's get a rookie. Come on, show us a rookie. I don't think a rookie. For the Broncos country. Saints and Broncos, Richard S. We are looking. I think we're probably just looking for Russ, right? Javonte Williams, 1 of 1 black shimmer. Going to the combo spot, Richard S. Let's ride. 1 of 1. I know, F's in chat. I know, F's in chat. That's not... It's okay. I know when we see 101, we're thinking Mahomes. We're thinking Anthony Richardson. We're thinking all the big names. Hey, Javonte Williams is not near the bottom of the checklist. I will say that. He's not near the bottom of the checklist. They can't all be winners. I would say probably 250 to 400, you know? There's definitely a market for any black shimmer. We take those. Hey, you know how many boxes of this set we've opened? And we've only pulled a handful of black shimmers. They're really, really tough to pull. He's not near the top, not near the bottom. 400 plus, says City by the Bay. I think probably around 400. It's still just awesome to pull a black shimmer 101. Black shimmer 1 of 1, Javonte Williams. Richard S. does not care. He's over the moon with that card. Combo spot coming on through. This Saints Bronco spot has actually been pretty good lately. Smash that like button, giving 2 fillers away. Bedtime for me, says Blackbeard. If this was Finax Live, I'd be jumping around, screaming and yelling. Yup. Yep. It's a cool card. It's a cool card. Congrats, Richard. Deserves some squirrels for sure. Black Finite 1 of 1 PSA 9 on eBay for 500 OBO. So yeah, 400 sounds about right. 400 sounds about right. Maybe we hit a black shimmer 101 auto too. Can we do it? 2 101s in one box. Maybe. Have a good night, Blackbeard. How do you decide what teams are combos? We go based off of the strength of the teams. And from there, we just kind of put together the best... I don't know. It doesn't... Falcons, Deion Sanders. There's a method to the madness. Emmanuel Wilson and Zach Evans. Basically, like, we identified that the Broncos would be, like, the 29th best team. The Saints would be, like, the 32nd. So we put them together. Same with Cardinals, Giants, etc. 168 of 225. I don't know. Just trust me, yeah. I'm an expert. Just trust me, bro. One touch that Zach Evans. Oh, I'm okay with not doing that. I'm an expert, trust me, bro. It's the only shimmer we saw in this first half. Silver, Brian Breesy for the Saints. Giants, that is going to be dimes for the Giants. Charlie Jones and Jake Hayner. Danny Dimes on the orange. 16, 18 of 249. Curious, are NT cards worth grading or better to keep raw? It just depends. You got to make sure that the corners and the edges look good on those. You got to be more... I'm more hesitant to send in NT and thicker cards than I am, you know, Prizm cards, optic cards, things like that. Trust me, I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. Bills going to Chris. That's going to be Gabe Davis to 35. Jameer Gibbs and Derek Hall. Any good hits yet? What's going on, Robert? We just pulled a black shimmer of Javonte Williams. 35 of 35. Credentials. What are my credentials? Credentials. We haven't seen any autos yet, and we have a camo in here. Let's not start the Christian Yelich debate. Prizm break of Joe Burrow. Hitman pulled the black stars of Burrow last night. For the Bills, once again, on the Digi camo, I think, or camo. It's going to be James Cook. Let him cook.
I'm a buyer.
Why are you a buyer? JSN and Tank Bigsby. This is first off the line. We have not seen either auto yet. Still looking for two autos. 23 of 25 on the James Cook for the Bills, going to Chris W. We still have Absolute in this break as well. Peyton on the cover. Haven't even seen him yet. I know. We have, wow, we still have not seen our autos yet. It's been a weird box. It's been a very strange box. Hype of A.J. Brown. Green scope to 75. For the Colts. It's a white quarterback for the Colts, not named Peyton Manning. That's Gardner Minshew, named your Pro Bowl, one of your Pro Bowl reserves. Zach Harrison, Cam Smith. No complete sets tonight. No complete sets. 17 of 75 on the Gardner. But what would I think plain tops football would be? Probably comparable with baseball. No autos yet, but we have another shimmer. Are we getting an autoless box? Are they screwing us out of autos because we got a black shim? Kyle Trask is going to be for the Bucks on the silver. Gardner Minshew sounds like a wild animal. For the Vikings, part of the trade, Jordan. Jordan! Jordan for Jordan. Jordan Addison to 25.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's the biggest blow of my life! That's the biggest blow of my life! They picked me a good one!
I still have one premium set, man, Jim Z. I might just leave it sealed forever. I'm playing the gambling game if the Black Star CJ gets pulled, or it's in my box. Last sold $13. Shut up, Hardwood. Last sold $13. Jordan Addison, 6 of 25. Nice hit. He's right on there. Fire. The reason I'll never trade my team. Hey, what if JML has a little story about trading teams. 130 to 150 on that one. 3 packs left. We haven't seen any autos in this box yet. Come on, we need to see an auto here. Wow, we might be getting no autos in this box. I think we have a no auto box. KJ Osborne. Red Wave of Leighton Vander Esch. Luke Van Ness and Kalisha Cansey. That was NBA Jam, yeah. That is going to be 49 of 149. On the Van Ness. Or on the Vander Esch. 2 packs left. We have 2 autos and we still need one more shimmer. We've only seen 3 shimmers too, so I think we're getting shorted at least 1 auto. I think we're getting shorted both autos. I don't know. We got a black shimmer and a nice Addison, but we got shorted 2 autos. Tua Tagovailoa. Luka Van Ness once again. Israel Abercrombie and Chase Brown. Could get 10 autos out of a pack like Shy City. Yeah. I think we're getting shorted autos here. 99 to 199 per box on average, unfortunately. All right, we should have a shimmer in here. I think we've only had 3 shimmers in the box. We have a red shimmer in here. Yeah, so we did not get any autos in this one. How are there not? I know Shoes gotten exactly. That's the exact thing. They say on average, which is really dumb when you get none. No autos, but a black shimmer 101. So maybe they thought, you know, they give us a black shimmer and that's good enough. For the Cowboys, going to slap the bag. Rookie, Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn to 35. I know. Come on, Panini. Kendre Miller and Sam Laporta. Come on, Fanatics, take over. I know. I mean, we got a black shimmer 101. Deuce Vaughn is also not bad. I don't know if that's a one touch or not. Do I ever bug Panini about this stuff? Occasionally, yes. Deuce Vaughn, 22 of 35. Let's rip Absolute, and then I might throw something into this one. I might throw something in to make up for the autos in that one. Being an outlier means you're special, right? Let's just hit this CJ Green Kaboom 101. Let's hit this CJ Green Kaboom 101. Got any 2020 Mosaic? I do not. What break is going up after this? Diamond Icons and a left side serial of basketball. Got to one-up Kate with the Green Kaboom. That's right. That's right. First pack, we have a base card on back. That's going to be Rashad White. And we have a Bystorm, Zay Flowers, 20 of 50 on the insert. I saw someone hit a CJ Green Kaboom. Yeah, so that is the horizontal. The vertical, which is the best card in the product, still has yet to surface. There are 2 Kabooms of some of the top rookies. Mem is going to be Patty, 105 of 199. My jaw dropped when I heard the best breaker on the Hitman channel hit a gold CJ Kaboom. I know. That's the second Zay 20 of 50 in this break. Did the green... I don't know if the green sold or not. And then auto is going to be CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. That's actually not bad. CeeDee for the boys, actually not a bad auto. Going to slap the bag. There you go, Slap. It says, hey. CeeDee Lamb. Alright, box numero dos. Solid first auto, yep. We should get an RPA as well. What's going on, Russ? What's our take on Wrestle? Oh my gosh, I need to set up Nightbot. We need to give it more time. We need to give it more time. Austin Eckler. Joe Mixon. Red is going to be Jartavius Martin to 100. 34 of 100. We have a redemption in the center. That's going to be Derek Carr on the tools of the trade. 93 of 249. I know. I need to just put up a hat exclamation point SmackDown.
What did he say? You mean what did I say?
Redemption. Rookie Premier Autograph. Rookie Premier Materials Autographs Quad. Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Congrats. Congrats, Dolphins. Michael S. Might as well run the next NASCAR race at a high school baseball field. Yeah, it's there's not a lot of people in the stands, are there? And it was free. They did have to move it up a day. They did have to move the event up a day. And then for the Dolphins, that's not bad. Might be a one-touch, too.
Anyone but Gibbs.
The quad is going to be a 4-piece mem, by the way. We're on to our last box of the break. Last mini box of the break. Looking last chance for a kaboom, an explosive, or a glass. Last chance right here. Come on, Bijan, says Vinny. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Baker Mayfield, Sam Howell. Drake London, 33 of 75. That, ooh. 8 of 25. That's going to be Zay Flowers and I believe Tank Dell. Yeah, Zay Flowers and Tank Dell. This is going to be a random between the Ravens and the Texans on the introductions. Zay Flowers, Tank Dell. I did not see that one, no. So we'll random that one off. Mem. Tyjae Spears on the Jumbo. 5 of 49. I don't like that insert. It's from the rookie premiere. Dang, CSL pulled a quad DX redemption. That's sick. 5 of 49. I don't know if Triple H is signing those, though. That's the problem.
He's going to sign.
The rumors Triple H is no longer signing for Panini. Tyjae Spears on the Jumbo for the Titans going to Ryan. This product absolutely sucks. And our final card does not look like a absolute branded auto. It is going to be Mercury Morris for the Dolphins on the Don Russ, which is like a customer service redemption. This product is terrible. Why are you going to yell? It's a really, yeah, that's why we're not running a bunch of it tonight. That's why we're not doing a bunch of this tonight, just because it's a tough product. It's either kaboom or bust. It's literally kaboom or bust. So, let's run, you know what, we didn't have two autos in our Prizm FOTL box. Let's just go ahead and run a duck race and one person will get their money back. How about that? Instead of throwing in another box and skunking everybody, potentially, let's just give one person in this break their money back. How about that? We'll do that. We'll give somebody 160, what is this, 160 bucks or whatever. We'll give them store credit back because we didn't have autos in our FOTL box. I'll do that for you guys, and then I'll yell at Panini once again. Drew, if you're in chat, can you just remember? Can you make a note that I need to give this timestamp to Panini? Drake London to 75. Mercury Morris. Tyjae Spears. On the Jumbo Mem, we had a redemption that was for Devon Achane. Jartavius Martin, Derek Carr. It's frustrating, but I always try to make it whole for you guys. CeeDee Lamb, Patrick Mahomes on the Mem. That was not from a specific game or event. Bystorm, Zay Flowers, Deuce Vaughn, Luca Van Ness, Leighton Vander Esch, Gardner to 75, James Cook to 25, Gabriel Davis. I feel like Panini owes me like $10,000 at this point and just stuff that's never included in our box. Justin Fields, Drew Bledsoe, Brian Branch. I'm not going to exclude the people who got hits. That's dumb. Jalen Hyatt, Raiders, Josh Jacobs, because they could have got more hits. So it's dumb to exclude people because they got hits. Alvin Kamara to 75, Keanu Benton, Jonathan Mingo to 25, Zay Flowers on the Mem. Dontavian Wicks, Devon Achane, Skoronski, Kendre Miller to 15, Bryce Young, Ricky Williams, Nick Bolton, Sean Tucker, Bryce Young, Brock Purdy, Jake Ferguson, Zach Charbonnet, and Chandler Jones. We did have 3 one-touches, including a Black Shimmer in that break. Jordan Addison to 25, Black Shimmer 101, Javonte Williams, and then the Hendon Hooker to 95. And, I mean, we did open a box of FOTL without autos. That's just kind of indicative of where the hobby's at as far as Panini goes. So, sit tight. We'll do a duck race, and somebody in this break will get their buy-in back in store credit. They're sending out Sparkle Packs in place of Redemption Autos. Yeah, I did see that too. Gibbs got turned. Ugh, come on. Who turned him? Who turned Ty Gibbs? He's a good driver. Second-year driver. Who did it? Who did it? We're watching the NASCAR clash.
Larson did it.
Larson? Larson, he's a terrible driver.
Oh, John's gonna be pissed.
I love you, John.
John's gonna be
I love you, John. Kyle Larson is like the third best Kyle in NASCAR.
Oh my god.
Maybe the fourth. All right, let's run. I blame Danica.
Say anything.
Let's go ahead and run a duck race for everybody in there. One of you is going to get 100 and how much was that break? That break was $166. One of you is going to get 166 in store credit. Yeah, we'll go here. I will do the whatever. Have you heard Stadium Club being delayed for some local LCSs? I have not. Also, we have a card to random off. Forgot about that. Put 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we're gonna random that one off too. All right, one of you is gonna get $166 back. Hamlin out front with 2 to go. Bush up there too. Bush has been riding up front all race long. Wow, Blaney's up front too. Cup champion. I thought he was gonna have a hangover. George B. George B. We are gonna refund, or we're gonna give you store credit for the missing autos in that one, my friend. So George B, you got 160 coming back your way, my friend. I'll give you a George B. Be on the lookout. Your email for a discount code for $160 off your next break. Let's go ahead and run the random now for the dual card. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and kill that. All right. So this is going to be for the Ravens and Texans duel. And this is for this card right here, which has Zay and Tank Dell on there. Zay is first depicted, so we're going to put Zay. And then Tank. Tank 2. Bush gonna win. Hamlin has a flat spot. We're gonna go 5 times. Top name is gonna take the dual rookie introductions to 25. And that's gonna be Tank Dell decisively. Texans in that break, which were Texans were DJ. DJ, we'll send that one out with your other cards. Bring back the kittens so I can win more. Congrats, DJ, and that is gonna do it for the break.